Hello, my name is Slidis and this is a story for the Heaviest Tricep Dip Guinness World Record. When I was 7 years old, my favorite book was this one. It's the 1999 Guinness World Records book. I wasn't allowed to watch television and play video games, so books were my only friend at that time. Reading that book was making me think about to become one of the Guinness World Record holders. At 2007, I got another book. It has a mirror on its cover. It's like it's telling you to watch yourself inside the book. So my biological parents are half Ukrainian and half Russian. When I was like 10 years old, I had to move with my mother to Greece. When I was really young, I was reading lots of books about ancient Greece, so I really loved that country. So it became like home to me, and now I represent it everywhere. So after I moved to Greece, that dream kinda faded away. At my teenage years, I was kinda partying, drinking alcohol, smoking and stuff like that. So I didn't have any dreams, I didn't have any vision of myself becoming anything great. But then all of that changed after I found out about calisthenics, lifting. So a few years into that, I won some championships. We went to the Greece Got Talent show, got to the finals. And then I remembered my old passion, Guinness World Record books, my old desires to become one of the Guinness World Record holders. At November 2021, I put everything in motion. I talked to my sponsor Jim Beam to sponsor everything, and they kindly accepted it. So they helped me a lot with the whole process. The guidelines for each record are really specific. If you make one mistake, your attempt for the record will be disqualified. So those specific guidelines already created a problem for me. I was training at my home on my specific V-shaped P-bars. I was really used to them, and I also moved those bars from Athens to Thessaloniki, it's another city, 500 kilometers away. I was doing my preparation for the record, and then we found out that you can't have dip bars to be in a V-shape. So we had to reshape the dip bars and make them parallel to each other. When you're dipping that much weight, even the slightest change can affect your performance. In order to achieve the record, I've been through many difficulties. The first difficulty was tonsillitis. I couldn't swallow anything, it was really painful, and I had 39 degrees Celsius. It lasted about a week or so all of that affected my preparation for the record, and it set me back a little bit. Then, after some time, I was back on track. I was dipping 140 kilograms for 3 reps easily. I was dipping 150 kilograms for 2 reps for 3 sets, and I also did 160 kilogram PR. I was feeling really strong, and then COVID came. So I got sick with COVID. That hit me really hard, to be honest. That bad luck really pissed me off. I pushed myself to the limits and beyond the limits and dipped 160 kilograms again while I was sick. Because I pushed my body that hard, I got an injury on my left pec, and that set me back for a month or so. While I was still healing up, I got my stuff, I got the dip bars, went to Thessaloniki to the workout industry gym to get everything ready for the record attempt. I was still doing some workouts and getting back on track slowly, but I still had some issues with my pec. And then bad luck struck again, and I got sick with flu. It was something like a local epidemic. I was in bed for 3 days. I couldn't work out at all. After that, everything was going finally kinda smooth, and I was hitting good numbers in my workouts. I was hitting 150 kilograms. Once I hit 155 kilograms some weeks before the attempt. With all the sickness and pec injury and stuff, I only lost a small amount of strength. And luckily, that flu was my last setback, health-wise at least. With the sponsorship money, I bought some weights, the calibrated plates, which are thin plates. You can put like 150 kilograms and they still will not take that much space between your legs. I bought a scale too, in order for the weigh-ins to be accurate. So finally, the day came for the record attempt. Everything was going good. I drank my pre-workout from the gym beam, did my warm-up, started doing some dips. 100 kilograms went smoothly, 120 went smoothly, 140 went really smooth. And then it was time to do the 150 kilograms record. I was going for the 160 kilograms, but we thought that it would be a good idea to lock the first record at 150 kilograms to make sure that we had at least one record. To make the attempt valid, you have to weigh everything before and after the attempt. So my name is Heaviest and I'm going to attempt the Guinness World Record for the heaviest tricep dip. So we are doing the weigh-ins, I'm putting the plates on me, I'm ready for the attempt, going for the 150 kilograms.
Το έχεις, πάμε. Easy. Ναι ρε.
I'm kinda happy inside. We're going to weigh everything again on the scale and then the scale showed a different number from the first weigh-in, which makes the record attempt invalid. We went again, did the whole process again. I dipped 150 kilograms pretty easily this time too, but the scale that happened 3 times. We gave up and we rescheduled the whole attempt for another day. I misunderstood the regulations and we had to calibrate the scale. So after that I got the manuals and we fully calibrated the scale. So the day came for the second attempt. I was really afraid inside of me for the scale, to be honest, but since we did the calibration I was positive that everything would go okay. Okay, so I did the warm-up again, everything went smoothly and the time came for the 150 kilograms again.
Δώσ' το ρε μπρο. Άνετος.
I did the rep pretty easily. I could have done 2 reps, to be honest. We went for the final weigh-ins after the attempt. My heart was beating really fast. As I weighed 150 grams. And the scale showed the exact same number, which was the 151.65 kilograms. I knew I could dip 160 kilograms that day, but the witnesses had to leave and I thought inside to not to be greedy, to be happy with what I did after everything that we go through. And at this point I would like to say to all of you to chase your dreams no matter what anybody else says. If you feel that it's right for you, just go for it. There will be always negative people around you, but if you feel inside of you that it's right and you want it, you have one life, so chase it. Don't let other people discourage you. Life is outside the comfort zone. Switch your mode on and chase your dreams. Those days that I was waiting for the results, I was thinking if I did everything right. Many things could go wrong. All of that 6-7 months work would go to waste. And then one day, one email came from the Guinness World Record. I was kinda skeptical to open it, but I opened it and what I saw was, "You're officially amazing." That day I knew that I was one of the Guinness World Record holders. I was waiting for 1 month for this to come, and now it's my baby. And lastly, I would like to thank my sponsor Jim Beam to make all of this possible. I would like to thank the workout industry family that supported me in everything. They are like the best guys in the best gym in Greece for me. I will always support them. I will put links in description. You can find them, you can find Jim Beam, you can find all of my social media. Subscribe to my channel for more videos and thank you. Sorry for my English. I will improve it. I will update from the Tsipras style.